How you doing, YouTubers? Today I just wanted to do this video because I had commented on a video done by Crawler Ted, and I had told him that he should put some light buckets in his Proline Chevy body. So anyways, I just wanted to do this video specifically to show Crawler Ted my light buckets. He had replied to me by Gmail and asked me how I had done it, and I couldn't figure out how to respond to him, so I just wanted to do this video, and I wanted to show my scale light buckets. So basically, it's Tamiya high lift here, and we'll get her flipped upside down. How can I get my camera there? Okay. So if you see that big gob of silicone there, and my big gob of silicone over here, that's holding the light buckets in, like they're glued to the lexan body. And then I've put that this household silicone, but it bonds very well to polycarbonate. It specifically says you can use it for polycarbonate on the tube. So anyways, I found by using that, my light buckets, they seem to stay in there real good now. They used to pop out when they were just glued if I rolled it or got bashing on the truck too hard. But now with this silicone in there, man, they are in there real good. The rear is the same, whether you can see that or not. Yeah. So, it's actually quite hard to see the light buckets inside. But if you look real close, you can see 3 bulbs in there, 2 in the headlight and 1 in the signal light. Now this one in the signal light here, that is an amber, so it looks pretty cool. And I've got a 5mm white and a 3mm in there. I don't know whether you can see that or not. I don't think you can. But anyway, so it's 2 headlights, 1 marker light. Now, I want to show you how I built these. The tail light, I can't seem to get a half decent angle with this camera here. Okay. Okay, guys, so I've got another Chevy body here. As you can see, it's fairly beat up. Now this one has the stickers over the light holes. So what I did on the other body to make it able to put light buckets in is I actually used these stickers right here. Both of these on the black body I used on the inside, right behind the headlight, before I painted it. So after I painted it, when I peeled those off, I had just a perfect headlight hole and signal light hole. I did the same thing on the tail lights. Used the stickers. They were a little difficult to get in there, but once you get it in there, it's pretty good. You paint the body up, peel those off, and it leaves your light holes clear. So then what you do is, what I did, and this is what I did anyways, you guys can do it any way you want. You can use styrene, basically any type of plastic. But what I used was some of the scrap lexan left over from, cutting out the wheel wells here. So this is a scrap piece of lexan, and I've cut it and folded all the sides up to make this little box here. So what you're going to do with this, once your body is all painted and you've got your light buckets marked out and the clear hole is in, then you take this lexan here and you're going to glue it right to the back of the body, dead center behind the lights. Before you glue it on, you guys might want to maybe hold it on there and mark out where you want your bulbs to go, and drill those out before you get them glued in there. And what I did for mine, and again, you guys, it's your choice what you want to do. What I did for mine is I actually made a headlight bucket like this, and then I made a small one that went on the bottom that was just for the marker light. So they all have their own separate little housing in there, if you will, so the lights won't shine and interfere with each other, and it gives you a real scale look. But what I did is I drilled 2 holes for this body over here for the headlight. So there's a 3mm and a 5mm, like I said before, and then a 3mm amber in the bottom. So it looks really cool when it's done. I'm going to show you on the back here what I did. Basically, what you'll do is put this in on an angle like so. Drill the holes. You can use the same bucket for the rear as you did for the headlights. They'll work perfectly. They'll fit exactly where you want it to go. And you'll get it right in the end there with your holes drilled. And you'll just use like a, just a super glue would work real good. I used hot glue on mine, and honestly, not a good idea. The hot glue just comes off. So if you used a good super glue and you've got good paint on your body, this baby's not going to fall off on you. And then once you get it on there, and you get your wires in there, and you get your LEDs in, whether you want to hot glue them in or however you want to fasten your LEDs, I would recommend hot glue. So if you wanted to remove the bulb later, you can. Hot glue comes off pretty easy. Then what I would do if I had to do it again here, and I will do on the next one, is I will use a Plastidip instead of a silicone to go around those. Because what I found, and I'm going to show you here, is now you roll the truck and boom, you'll hit right here and it'll blow that bucket right out of there. It's a horrible thing when it happens. It really ticks you off while you're out on the trail and your whole headlight's swinging down below the truck. But anyways, once I put the silicone on this one, I haven't had it happen again, and I don't know if you guys can see just how beat up this body really is. But all these rolls have occurred with the light buckets in. I have lost them once or twice, but not since I put the silicone in. The silicone really works to hold them in there. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to do this video, like I said, specifically because I didn't know how to respond to Crawler Ted, and he had responded to me and wanted to know how I had done these light buckets. So anyways, Crawler Ted, that's how I did my light buckets. They're pretty easy. They look really cool when they're done. I'm going to turn them on here for you guys again. So there you go, guys. There's the front. If we shine it right at the camera, she'll just